Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another YouTube video, and as you have seen from the title, today we're doing another Primark haul, but this one is dedicated solely to swimwear. So I'm really excited about this because I've never ever filmed anything like this on my channel, and they've got some great bits in. So I did pick up basically all swimwear. That's all this video is going to be about. And if you want to see the swimwear on me, I will put a timestamp in now. You can just click that timestamp, whenever it might be, and just purely watch the swimwear and what there is to offer at Primark. If you're a little bit interested into why I'm doing this video, or just a little bit more of a personal backstory, then keep watching and yeah, I'll tell you all. Okay guys, so before we get into the video, like I always say, if you're not already subscribed, please go down there and hit subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It really helps me out. If you want to turn the bell on, that way you'll be notified when I upload, blah 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 blah. Also, if you want to check me out on Instagram, I'm going to link that in the description box, and I will put it here just if you want to go follow me on Insta. Totally up to you, but just like to get that all out in the open before we start. So today's video, like I said, is going to be a Primark swimwear haul. Now I am yet to film one of these on this channel, and I'm going to give you a little bit of, I don't know if it's tea or just, it's not really tea because it's about myself. Sorry, my hair has gone crazy curly because I just curled it. There are some wild bits over here right now, so we need to kind of fix that. I mean, look at that side. That definitely needs brushing out. So, back to the story. This time last year, it actually wasn't this time last year, it was June last year, I was going to upload and film a swimwear try-on haul with a brand that I will not name. It wasn't an advert, nothing like that. They just gifted me some pieces of swimwear. I went in like expecting to do that video. A lot of the swimwear arrived and it was just quite skimpy swimwear, which is absolutely fine because people like to get a good tan, or that's their thing. So that was fine. I actually really loved all of the swimwear bits, and I did wear them, and they were featured on my Instagram, and they still are, and I still really like them, and they're in my drawer in my room. So that was not the issue. I went to film the video. They wanted try-on clips. If I'm honest, I just didn't like myself in the swimwear, and I actually have footage of me from that time that I'm going to insert now. Okay, so I just wanted to come on and say really quickly, I'm really sorry if not all of the bikinis have a try-on portion. I just felt really weird about uploading swimwear photos of me. Just not happy with them. So, and it's making me really upset for some weird reason. So I'd rather not upload them at all. Yeah. Annoying, isn't it? I think it's because I'm so brainwashed to see certain images of people in swimwear that I don't want to upload mine. So yeah, sorry if some of them are not uploaded with photos. I just probably didn't want to. But I would wear them all on holiday, so it's a very weird situation. Okay, so that was kind of like how I was feeling, and that is why you guys never ended up seeing the video. I hated everything on me, didn't want it on the internet, didn't want these videos of me trying on this swimwear, so it basically never saw the light of day and never saw YouTube, that video. And it's really sad because now I look back at that video and I was probably technically one of the slimmest that I've been weight-wise, but I was probably the most unhappy in the swimwear. So it was just super ironic, and I vouched to never do a video where I tried on swimwear or bikinis or anything like that. And last week I was just like, this is ridiculous. No, I want to film this video. I want to show you what these swimming pieces look like on someone that's a size 10 or a size 12. I want to keep my channel real. I have so many of you that message me like, thank you so much for trying on those jeans. I'm a size 12. I know what they look like on you. Or I have so many people like, you're not a size 12. Like, you don't look how I would imagine a size 12, as if that's a big size, and like, it's just crazy to me. The whole thing is crazy. So I want this video to basically be a video where I honestly and openly try these things on. I'm confident in them. If they don't look good on me, they don't look good on me, but it's not my insecurities, it's just that the piece doesn't look good on me, and I want to have a change of how I was feeling last year. So that is what this is all about. I am really, really excited to give them all a go. As we know, Primark is very affordable, so they've definitely got some gems in. And be nice in the comments, let's all be nice to each other. And I'm just a normal girl, I hate that phrase, trying on swimwear so that you guys get to see it on someone that is maybe your size, maybe similar size to you, maybe slimmer, maybe bigger, whatever. But I'm just fed up of always seeing the same sized person do these videos. I'm gonna do one. Okay guys, so the first one I'm gonna try on is this number. It's really, really cute, kind of vintage style. I love the pattern on here. I thought it was really cool. They do a 2-piece in this, which is like a bikini cover up if you're interested in that. They had that in store and it's really, really sweet, but I wanted to grab the swimming costume. Love the low back. It was giving me that kind of vintage style and I really liked it. This retailed for £5 and I got it in UK 12. For those of you that are wondering, it has absolutely 0 cups in the top of this. So no padding, nothing like that. It's just kind of gonna look how it looks. So yeah, let's give this one a go. Okay guys, so here we are with the first one on. Like I said, I grabbed this in a 12 and the fit of it is great. Sometimes I'm in between 10 and 12s, and a lot of the time in my bodysuits I actually go for a 10, but I actually like going for a 12 in swimwear because I just feel like there's more fabric. I personally prefer the fit of it on me, and this is a really good size. It's actually probably quite snug, like you could maybe go up if you wanted to. This is probably one of more of Primark's skimpier swimming costumes. The reason I say skimpier is because Primark in general doesn't do overly skimpy swimwear. So if you're into like the thongs and the really like small bikini bottoms, Primark probably isn't for you. But if you're a bit more like me and you're not into that style, then you'll probably really like the swimwear that they offer. And this for me is like the perfect level of like in between. So it has a scoop neckline. I love the way this fits. It's not adjustable or anything, but it fits really, really nicely. And then it goes down into that low back. So that is what it looks like on the back. The print is so, so nice. And as you can see, this is kind of like the level of skimpiness you're going to get with this piece of swimwear. So it looks like that. But I personally really, really love this one. I just like the fit of it. I think it's really nice. It's kind of high rise, you could say, but not overly so. It feels really lovely. It doesn't feel flimsy at all. I like the scoop neck. This one for me is actually a really good choice, and I think for £5 it's kind of an amazing price. Even if you wanted to wear it as a bodysuit, like I would wear this with high-waisted shorts literally as a little bodysuit. So this one is like a 9 out of 10 from me. Guys, Primark is going to be the new place that I go to buy my swimwear. I'm so impressed. So this is the second swimming costume, and this is the ultra slimming swimming costume that I actually had to get in a 10 because the 12 was not available. They didn't have a size 12, so this one is in a UK 10. Firstly, the colour I'm obsessed with. I totally love the colour. I love this kind of ribbed effect it has going on. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it has a really lovely ribbed effect. This is halter neck, so if you do have, you know, a larger chest area, you'll probably really enjoy the fact that this is halter neck. For me, it doesn't really make much of a difference, but just letting you guys know. And then it goes down into this colour. Now, as you can see, this is high cut on me. I'm going to stand back in a minute, but I just want to let you guys know, this is high cut on me and it is pretty cheeky in the bum. However, I genuinely think that's down to the size. I think if I had a 12, those issues wouldn't be an issue. So it kind of depends how you want this to fit. Like if you want it a little bit more skimpy, you can go down like me and get a 10 or whatever your relevant size is. Or if you want it to fit, you know, bigger and you want more coverage, then just stick to your normal size. Guys, so this is the blue swimming costume and I really enjoy this. The back of it is lovely. It's a super low back. So if you want to tan your back or something one day, I feel like this would be like the perfect costume to wear. I also really like the silhouette it gives. I actually like the V-neck style. I think it's kind of nice rather than the round neck. Don't get me wrong, I love that swimming costume, but it's definitely more of a vintage feel to the cut. I actually think this is probably more flattering for most people. See, this is it at the back. So it's kind of cheeky. Like it's not too cheeky. It just has a little bit of bum, as you can see, and I have quite a large bum, so a lot of it is out. But if you don't, then you'll definitely have a lot more coverage. I really like this colour. I don't know, I just think it's a really nice swimming costume, and for £8 I think it's amazing. Like, so impressed with Primark swimwear so far, guys. They have some gems in there. Next up, I'm going to be the bravest I've been so far, and I'm actually going to try on a bikini, so wish me luck. I grabbed the bottoms in a size 12 and these are gorgeous. So these were £4, these bottoms, and they are little white and brown pinstripe bottoms. I love the tortoiseshell little kind of buckle thing they have going on at the sides. These do look a little bit small, so this will be interesting. Then the top I grabbed in a, oh no, I actually grabbed an 8, but I thought it was a 10. So this is going to be a very interesting one. This should have been a 10, but I obviously just went off the hanger and the hanger said it was a 10 and it's actually an 8. So this is going to be a little bit small on me, I can tell you that already. But I do love this bikini. I think it's really nice. It looks quite expensive, so let's give this one a go. Okay guys, so this is the top. Like I said, it's a size 8. bit small. Just a little bit small. It's not actually too small, as in it's not too tight or anything. It's just quite, it definitely makes it more skimpy. So I would probably wear this on like a girls' holiday. I'd probably keep this size, which is an 8, which is unusual for me. But I think it looks all right. I don't think it looks too tight at the back or anything. It's not adjustable, so you do kind of have to fit into it. And you can't adjust the straps, you can't adjust the back. So you've either got to get the size or get the wrong one. So I'd probably recommend trying these on in store, which I know is a pain, but it saves you the hassle of getting the wrong size or whatever. So yeah, I managed to get into it. I'm very happy. I also cannot believe I'm standing here right now in a bikini on the internet. Like, I know that sounds ridiculous, but this is just so wild for me. Never thought I'd be doing this, but I'm doing it for all of those people that are a similar size to me or just want to see someone like me in swimwear, what it looks like on me, and that's why I'm doing it. So screw anyone that wants to be mean. I'm doing me, honey, you do you. Anyway, so yeah, this is the top. I'm going to show you guys the bottoms. These are small. I actually maybe could have got a 14. Like, they're a 12, but I think they're quite a small 12. So I'll pan you guys down. So these are the bikini bottoms. They're pretty small, aren't they? I maybe would kind of pull them up a bit so they sit a little bit, maybe slightly more high-waisted. I don't know. I never really know what's more flattering on me. But they're definitely a little bit small for bikini bottoms, but I actually really do like them. This is what they look like at the back. This entire bikini retails for, hang on, £10. £10 in total, which, come on guys, it's really not bad price, especially at the moment with most swimwear that's about, it's definitely not retailing for £10. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. I just probably would have gone up in the bottoms had I tried them on in store. Hey ho, we tried it on. Very, very proud. Okay, so this is the black swimming costume. I think so many of you guys are going to love this one. Everyone loves black, don't they? Yeah. Always look good in black. But I really love this. I really like the little tortoiseshell. The neckline is quite covered. So I feel like if you're going on, like Sidanelle said in their video, if you're going on a family holiday with the boyfriend's parents, this is like a good bikini swimming costume to go for. So yeah, so it's plain black. Slight scoop neck, looks like that. It's not really low, so you're not going to get an amazing tan or anything on your back. It's kind of just like normal at the back. I will stand back. So this is what it looks like on me. I really like this. I'm definitely impressed. Like I said, it is just a plain black swimming costume, so nothing overly exciting, but I do think it's flattering. It's quite nice and secure. I'm actually really glad I went for the 10 because it kind of pulls you in a little bit more. I think the 12 would have had a bit of extra fabric. It does have those cups in, so if you want to take them out, you can. They're literally just those throwaway kind of cups. But this is what it looks like again at the back. I like this one. Again, this has got a high rating from me. I really do think it's a good swimming costume, but I also think that blue one was great as well, so it just depends on the fit because they both feel exactly the same. But I like the fact this is, again, like that kind of ribbed material, horizontal lines, flattering. I feel comfortable in it. I don't feel like anything's gonna fall out. Like if I was, you know when you're lying on the beach, sometimes you've got to go like run and get some water or run and get some food, or you've got to go somewhere in your piece of swimwear. I don't feel like, oh my god, everything's out, like give me a big towel. I would do it in this swimming costume. So I really like this one, and I think if you're just looking for a plain black swimming costume, try Primark because this is great. Hey guys, so this is the second bikini and the only other bikini we're going to be trying. I love the colour. First off, I think it's such a lovely colour. I think it's going to look amazing with a tan. This again is a UK 10 top. I might have be needing a 12, I think, in this top, we can probably establish, but I do generally really like it. I would have to keep this on because if this was not here, I just feel like there'd be absolutely no security in this top. So yeah, I'd recommend maybe keeping this on if you feel like you need the support, because it's not underwired or anything like that. But the colour is absolutely lovely, and for £4 I don't think you can really go wrong. One like clasp to clip yourself into, that's the only thing. So if your back size is different, you might struggle in this because there's only one hook. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I really love this. I think the colour's lovely. Okay guys, so these are the tangerine orange bottoms. I actually love the fact that they're quite high rise. I sometimes find with bikini bottoms that they're super skimpy these days, and really they sit really low down, and I'm not a fan of that. I like some security in my swimming bottoms. Anyone else out there? Is it just me? So I absolutely adore this colour. I love the set. I think it's really pretty. I like the coverage you get on the back. I love the fit of it. It feels super comfortable.
This one I actually really like. I think this is, again, a little bit better for those days when you want to build on your tan rather than it being kind of covered up. I would wear this on my girls' holiday, more so than maybe like my family one, but I really do like it, and I think it's really pretty from Primark and a fab price. Okay guys, so this one again is retailing for £12 and I grabbed this in a UK 10. This was the only one out of all of the pieces that we tried on that was actually quite difficult to get into. It's definitely a much more kind of rigid material. It doesn't have that stretch that the other ones have. And I don't know if this is because this is meant to be ultra slimming or like sucky in kind of material. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely like a more restrictive material. The first things first, I really like the colour. I think the colour is lovely. And I do quite like the back. It's not too low, not too high, so it is nice. I'm really not a fan of this belt thing. Like, I actually don't think it's overly flattering. I think it kind of bulks out your waist area. I almost think it would look better without, I don't know. But I know everyone's kind of loving these belt things at the moment, so I do get it, but I don't know if it looks right on this type of swimsuit. Maybe if it had a V-neck or something, then the belt would look all right, because it's like a round neck. I'm really unsure. I love the colour though, I think it's really lovely, but I think in comparison to some of the others, I probably prefer the black and probably that blue one piece from the beginning more. Okay, so this is the white swimming costume and this one is in a 10. This again is much more like the fabric that we tried on from earlier, which is a lot more stretchy. I don't know what that green one had a really odd material. But this is really nice. I really like the sides of this. So it has these like little loops and cut out details, which I think you definitely want to make sure you get your size in this, because if you didn't have your size, you could have that really not so great look where everything's kind of spilling out here. And then it has a back like that. And yeah, it just looks like this. But I absolutely love this. And whilst I was in there, I actually also found this beach cover up. This was £3, so I love this, but I didn't actually see a lot of them. I only saw them in this kind of snake print. I want Primark to do them in loads of different prints because they'd be super useful. But I thought this sarong with this white swimming costume was a really nice look. And this is what it would kind of look like for those of you that are wondering. I don't know, I just really like the pairing of these two together. So yeah, this was the final swimming costume and I was very impressed. Okay guys, so that finally brings an end to this Primark swimwear try-on video. I hope you did all enjoy it, and I was so pleasantly surprised with all of the pieces that I picked up. I think if you want cheap swimwear that maybe you're only going to wear for the summer because the chlorine kind of ruins the swimming costume, or whatever it is, you're wearing it in the sea, or you know what I mean, swimwear gets ruined. It definitely goes through wear and tear. So I would try it Primark. They have such a huge range going on at the moment of swimwear, and I always find that it's always when you want it that they don't have it anymore, and then when you're not really looking, they've got loads of stock. So maybe go and check it out at the moment. I am going away very shortly, so this will be very useful to me on my trip away to the States. But I hope you did all enjoy this video, and yeah, it's not intended to, the little tangent at the beginning, again, it's not intended to offend anyone in any way. It's just my personal experience with doing these videos, trying on swimwear videos, or even like looking for swimwear try-ons. I never really see anyone like me try on swimwear, and I hadn't thought about doing it for ages because I was really insecure, and I just come to the conclusion that this is what I look like in a bikini or a swimming costume. I'm gonna look like that on holiday next week. There's nothing I can do about it, and I want to embrace it and just be happy about it and get on with it. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I'm really relieved that I got through it, and I'm not upset, and I'm genuinely happy, because when I filmed that last video for that brand last year, I just was crying whilst filming, which something obviously was not going on very well up here. So I'm all good and well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, all your love and support. I know you like these Primark ones, so drop me a comment below if there's anything else in Primark that you want me to kind of review. The sleepwear stuff, maybe the home decor. Let me know, and we can make this a little series here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.